Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. So the scope of this video is to understand the while loop in Python, and this is the ninth video of Python playlist in API POTHI. Now coming to understand that what is the while loop in Python. Definition remains same of while loop in all the programming language. The same definition also we have in Python. Until the statement is true, the loop will keep executing. Once a statement becomes false, the loop will getting terminated. This is the definition of while loop. But the syntax in Python loop of while is different from other programming language. Here we have the while as a reserved keyword in Python. Then followed with we have the expression, that is where we are writing the condition, Boolean condition, and then we have the colon. In next line we are writing our business logic. So this is the basic syntax of the while loop in Python. Now coming to the IDE to execute the while loop. So what I am trying to do, I am just giving I equal to 0 while in bracket I am saying that if I is less than 5, okay, until I is less than 5, keep executing, and then I am printing here I am in while, printing the value of I also. Once print done, then I am just increasing the I value of 1, I equal to I plus 1. Okay, now I am just running it. If you see, first time I value was 0, second time 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I value becomes 5, this condition is false, hence it is terminating the loop. This is the while loop as per the syntax. Same while loop we can also write into the single statement. Everything remains same. Okay, here it will be like that and here it will be like that. But if you observe here it is giving the compilation error, because in Python we know that the first line to second line we are differentiating depends upon the space or tab, right? Here we have wrote everything into the single line. So while condition is confused that from where my statement is getting end. For this while loop it is ending here on column, but for this print statement it is keep going. While loop or Python is not able to understand that where this statement is ending. Hence for that we need to provide here one semicolon in order to terminate this loop, or in order to understand Python that hey, this is from here the another line is started. Okay, now if you run it will also provide you the same output as earlier. Okay, only difference is that the syntax is little changed and the line of code is reduced. This is the Python. Now coming to the again PPT here, we understood now, how to write the basic while loop. We also understood that how to write the single statement block in while loop using while loop. Okay, now coming to the few of the control statement that we can use in while loop also. Out of the control statement we have the continue, break and pass. So each statement or each control statement have their own characteristics that we are going to understand here. So first we will go through the continue statement in while loop. In order to do that we are going to write one simple code. Starting I equal to 0 as always. Then I am just taking one input string, okay, equal to POTHI. Okay, now what I am doing is I am just writing one while condition saying that if I is less than, length is the function which will help to get the length of the string. So here I am just passing the string parameters. Okay, and then colon. Coming to the next line, here I am just printing something for our understanding. I am statement 1. Okay, once print, then what I am doing is I am just increasing the value of I. Okay, so I equal to I plus 1. Done. But before that, what I am trying to do, this is the one I am increasing value 1. Prior to that, I also want to put some condition here. Okay, saying that if, okay, put a string of I, this is the character, is equal to character T. Okay, then I am interested to put something saying that this is the my statement 2. Okay, then what I am doing, I am just increasing the value of I. Okay, once increment done, then what I am doing is I am just again printing one statement saying that this is the statement 3. Okay, now since this example is dedicated to continue, so I have to use the continue keyword. For that, here it is continue. I am just writing continue. I am done with the if coming out of this if. Okay, again I am just printing one statement, same statement, saying that this is the 4. This is out of if. Please notice. Now I am just printing one line here, just to understand that okay, I am done with the operation. Once done, then what I am doing, I am again increasing the I equal to I plus 1. This increment will done when if will match this condition. If will not match this condition, control will directly come here only. Hence, I need to increase the value of I in both the places in order to run this while loop successfully. Okay, so this is done. Meanwhile, I am also interested to print the length of string. As usual, we have the length function, and here I am saying the input string. That's all. Okay, now I am executing this code. Before executing, I'm just trying to help you to understand that what is the use of continue. So what will happen, initial I value is 0. Okay, this condition is true. It will print the statement 1. Okay, it will come here, condition is false because first character is P. Hence this all block of code will not execute. Direct it will come here 4 and this one. So in first iteration it will print 1 4 this one. Second iteration it will again print 1 4 this one. Okay, third iteration it will print 1, condition satisfied, it will print 2, value increment, it will print 3, 1 2 3. Right, now continue will come into the picture. From here what we'll do, continue is line number 27. So from here again control will go to the line number 22. Okay, so again it will print the 1 again, then this condition becomes false because I value we have incremented by 1. Hence the next character we got is H. So it will come 1 4 and this one. So the output is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 4 this one. This was the third iteration. So let me run this code now. So if you see, first iteration it has print 1 and 4 as per this code. You see 1 and 4 because if condition is false. Second iteration also it print 1 and 4. Third iteration where condition becomes true. So it print 1, here is the 1, condition true, it print 2, it print 2 here, it print 3 here. Okay, 1 2 3. Till here we are good. Control come to the line number 27 which is the continue. From here 27 directly control will move to the 22 only. Okay, I mean 21 only. 21 we don't have any SOP, but here it check the condition where this condition is true or not. So from 27 the control will directly go to the 21 and it check, okay, control is correct or this statement is true. Hence it will come to the statement 1. Okay, now it is coming to the statement 23, line number 23, and it see that this condition is false. Then it got terminated from here and again it will move to the 4 and 5. That's why here 1, 4 and this one. And then other is remains same only. So this is the use of continue. So continue will not let once the control will come into the continue, means line number 27, it will again start from start only. It will not let control go to the next line like 28 or 29. Okay, so that is the use of continue. Now another control statement which is just opposite to continue is the break. Okay, break. So what break will do here, the first condition I equal to 0, fine, it will print the 1. Okay, and then it will this condition is false, line number 40, hence it will print the 4 and this one. So first iteration is happy 1, 4 and this line. Second iteration again 1, 4. Third iteration, as soon as this condition match, the control will go into the inside the if. It will print the 2, it will increase the value, it will print the 3. As soon as the control will come into the 44 line break, the control will get terminated. Now for any of the iteration will not happen. For h and I, iteration will not happen. The loop is getting terminated out of here only. So first successful loop will be happen for P, second successful loop will happen for O, third half loop will happen for T, because half loop means 2 and 3 will getting printed. It will not come out of this one. 4 will not come. So third also will run, but I and H will not execute. Let us see here. You see here 1 and 4, 1 and 4. This is for first iteration, second iteration. Third iteration, if you see, it print the 1, fine. It print the 2, which is fine. It print the 3, fine. But as soon as it come to the condition break, line number 44, it just terminate the loop. It is not allowing again print the 4 or 1, any of the execution. Still we have the length of string is 5, but still we can able to print the 3 condition, because 3 condition on third iteration we have the break return. So this is the use of break. Now let me comment this code. We understood the continue, we understood the break also. Okay, now coming to the another one, we have the pass. Here we are going to write the pass. Okay, pass will act little different here. Okay, so what I am trying to do for pass, so okay, so I just have the while loop, I equal to 0, everything is done. Instead of input string T, I am just writing Z. Okay, now after writing the Z, I don't have any logic temporarily to write it here. Hence, I am just deleting this two. Okay, this also. Now, if you see here, I don't have any implementation for if right now, but I want to write the if condition. So when in future if I will return here, I will got to know that okay, I have something to do here, right? But if you see here, I am just removing to do. It is giving error in 59, because this, as per the syntax of if, once if condition is done, if is expecting some statement to be here. Okay, if you write comment also, the if will not consider this as a statement. Okay, if you write print, it will understand okay, there is some condition written here. Okay, hence I don't have to throw any error. So this print doesn't make any sense, because it's just the dummy, it is not doing anything, right? So the Python come with the one keyword saying that pass, which means that it does nothing. Okay, so this pass means currently I don't have anything to write here, hence I wrote the pass. Okay, and then my compilation error went off and my code become successful run. You see, right, it is running successfully. So since we don't have anything to write here, that's why we wrote the pass, which is the keyword provided by the Python to avoid the syntax error. Okay, now let's coming to the PPT. So we understood the continue, we understood the break, we understood the pass. Okay, now we have the another one called while loop with else condition. Okay, this is not the if else condition, this is while with the else condition. Just commenting it here, Control V. What I am doing here, no, let it be not like that. Okay, let it be a small example. Okay, I equal to 0 while I is less than 5. Okay, print hi API POTHI. Okay, once done, then else print saying that I am else column. Okay, so what will happen here is, so until this while condition is true, this print statement will keep executing, keep printing. Once this while statement becomes false, it will directly come to the else condition and it will print this one. So means that the else condition will always execute once while condition is done with their task. This is the concept here. It is, I mean, okay, because I have not written the I equal to I plus 1. Okay, I equal to I plus 1 because loop went infinite. Let me run now. If you see, it print how many times it want to print depends upon the while condition, and then at the end it is printing else. So this else condition is making sure that it will execute always once while is done with his task. One hack here is, if we will put here break, then this else condition will not execute because break is terminating the while loop. So in first iteration itself it got terminated, hence control will not come to the else condition. So else condition will execute always until unless there is a no break return prior to that. So now it will execute only one. Okay. So now this was the concept of while loop. This was the important concept of his control flow. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.